Paradise in the 77 and Brad Caddick in the 16. Neither driver able to make the charge here this afternoon. 24, make that 25 of the best in the business. Ready to go, 35 laps. Race fans, these are the Evolve Pro Trucks.
Green flag is out. Dwayne Null with a great start. Unfortunately for the 72 of Ryan Kuhn, he loses a lot of momentum. A contact is made, and Ryan Kuhn goes around out of turn number 1 with contact with the 81 of Tyler Chapman. Chapman is able to keep it straight, but the 27 of Sean Caron goes through the grass for Chet.
It is a mess out of turn number 2. Ryan Kuhn sitting there in turn number 2. That 72 truck. The Randy Burr, number 72, driven by Ryan Kuhn. So we're going to go back to green flag racing with the 94 of Jason Paquette. He's to the inside. The Scotland, Connecticut driver to the outside of the deuce. The former champion, Dwayne Null. Null's going to take off like a rocket ship into turn number 1. Another great restart there for Dwayne Null with Jason Paquette, last year's Rookie of the Year. Right beside him, Paquette in that new look, number 94, and he is side-by-side battle on for second. Now here comes the 30 of Jason Beal. Yeah, Jason Beal, the new deal. He goes to second spot with that number 30 machine. That truck looking sweet and running even better as he goes into turn number 1. We got some 3-wide action throughout the pack here, and it looks like Tyler Dickey gets sideways. He goes into turn number 1 the wrong way. Yeah, a little bit of contact there by last year's champion, Nicholas Frechette. He looks like everyone's able to keep it going there. We will stay green for now. Good heads-up driving there to keep that 12 truck in good shape as he goes down the backstretch, back up to speed. Meanwhile, up front, good battle here. You got the Deuce leading, and that is Dwayne Null. Jason Beal second to 30. Look at that, the number 151, the Chick Stockwell look-alike machine. And that's our buddy Burt Willett back behind the wheel this year in 2025. He's running third. And Burt Willett in that 151, that is the winningest chassis in the Pro Truck Tour. Looking to get the victory lane here for running third. He got sideways a lap ago out of turn number 4, but he was able to keep it straight. Now he's going to try to chase down that 30 of Beal. Clean, mean, and green down the backstretch. Jason Paquette under attack now. The 32 machine coming on strong. That is Randy Burr, our 2023 champion in this division. Randy Burr coming in from Middleborough, Massachusetts, looks to the inside in the J-Max Special. Joe's Gas, number 32 machine, tries to get side-by-side for position number 4. So side-by-side as they go down the backstretch. Paquette with a slight advantage over Burr right now. Entering turn number 3, Burr has the advantage. Slightly, so side-by-side coming out of turn number 4. Burr able to clear Paquette. Yeah, good clean pass right there for the 32, up to 4th spot right now on the Fireball scoreboard here in the middle of beautiful Thompson Motorsports Park Speedway. Once again, down the backstretch. Dwayne Null's got him covered so far. Jason Beal, he's trying to get that 30 truck a little bit more speed, maybe a little bit different lane that he's trying to get that truck to catch our leader, and that is Dwayne Null. That 151 of Burt Willett continues to chase down Beal. He's getting closer and closer as the laps continue to wind down. Going down the backstretch. There's one truck advantage now for Beal over Willett. Yeah, Burt Willett getting racy now, trying to get to the rear tailgate of that number 30 machine. Trouble for the 37 truck, Jordan Hadley. He may have a left front flat on that number 37 machine. Tough break. His first day out here in the Pro Trucks. Jordan Hadley airtime to the infield. Burt Willett continues to chase down Beal for that second spot here on lap number 11. 13 laps ago, or 23 laps ago, coming to the line. I'll tell you, it's a good battle towards the middle part of the pack. They go 3 wide out of turn number 4. To the high side goes Brad Strickland, the Speedbowl champion. He's trying to get around, it looks like, Charles Beal in that number 66. Beal now goes on the attack. He goes side by side down the backstretch, and that is Dennis Charette on the outside. Chris Palmer had a front row seat to that side-by-side action. He backed off of it, but here comes Strickland now. He's going to try to chase down, but Palomar now going side by side now with Strickland going into turn number 1. Good battle for that second spot. Jason Beal under attack now. To the inside goes the 151. Burt Willett. He has moved the number 151 Gary Service Cindy Burdick Motorsports Special into the runner-up spot. And go into turn number 1. Here comes the 32 of Randy Burr now on the tailgate of Beal. Almost side by side down the backstretch. Burr with a slight disadvantage now
now out of turn number 3. They're side by side for that third spot.
Yeah, Randy Burr's got a run on him. He goes to the inside. Jason Beal's going to quickly fall back to the 4th position. He's got to start thinking about Todd Taylor and the Paquette number 94 truck trying to get to his rear tail. Up front, it's still all Dwayne Null. He's got that deuce running really great here this afternoon at Thompson. He's got himself maybe a 5-truck length lead right now.
Dwayne Null is a threat any given week here in the Pro Truck Tour, and he's showing exactly why here at Thompson here this afternoon. But Burt Willett now, probably one of the fastest trucks on track right now. He's trying to chase down Dwayne Null with 19 laps remaining.
Yeah, down the backstretch once again is your leaders into turn number 3. Putting a lap on David Venice. Venice goes down to the inside, does the gentleman move, pulls over for the deuce as Dwayne Null rocks off lap number 17 here for our Pro Truck feature event.
Todd Taylor continued to try to chase down Jason Paquette in that 94 out of turn number 2. 2-truck advantage out for Jason Paquette over Taylor as they enter turn number 3.
Things still green here on the speedway all around the track. Good racing going on the 90 machine. He's under attack right now from that number 14 of Damian Pilardi, the All-American kid in the H&H Motorsports Special. And we got trouble down the backstretch. We got a truck that looks to be into the wall going into turn number 3.
Probably been, like I said, with him and Dwayne Null have probably been the 2 fastest trucks so far. And here they are going to be side by side for this restart.
Yeah, you got the freeze on the inside of the second row. That's Randy Burr. And boy, better restart for Burt than it was for Dwayne. Let's see if it's going to stick as they go into turn number 1. 3 wide, turn number 1 with Jason Beal on the outside. Here comes Alan Coates. Burr gets loose out of turn 2.
What a save by Randy Burr. Dwayne Null was right on the outside looking in on there. But Randy Burr able to keep it straight. Randy Burr will get that second spot with Burt Willett now, your new leader.
Trouble up front. The 30 goes around right in front of the pack. He gets clobbered by the 47 of Todd Taylor. Sports Ford can take off as good as he did last time. That is Burt Willett behind the wheel. Truck's ready to rock and roll. We're on lap 29. Just 6 laps to go to settle this one, race fans.
Randy Burr and Burt Willett on the front row. Great jump for Randy Burr on the restart. Alan Coates, same thing. He'll take the 3rd spot away from Dwayne Null. Now into turn 1, side by side for the lead.
Yeah, Alan Coates in the NNC seal coating number 90 on the move. Look at the battle up front. Here comes Burt Willett. 3 trucks going to the same piece of real estate into turn number 3.
Side by side for that 2nd spot is Alan Coates and Burt Willett. Randy Burr sees this in his rear mirror. Dwayne Null right in front of him has a front row seat to this side-by-side battle.
Yeah, Randy Burr trying to pull away now as the 151 and 90 race for 2nd spot. Watch out, here comes Dwayne Null again and to the outside. Look at that, Chris Palomar, Waterford Speedbowl champion in the Super X and the X-Car division of just a couple years ago.
He is still battling side-by-side for that 5th spot. Out of turn number 1, has the slight advantage, but now he's able to clear him out of turn number 2.
Yeah, Palomar's got the Pequot Ledge Campground number 42 rocking and rolling. He's up to position number 5. Good battle between him and the real deal, Charles Beal. Beal still down on the inside trying to get back around that number 42 of Palomar.
Palomar's truck has looked great. As I mentioned, the transmission issues yesterday in the open practice session, was barely able to get on track really for like a half a practice session and then the last one. So practice session and a half really between the 6-hour open practice. But that truck has looked strong here today as he gets that 5th spot and he continues to run away from that 66.
Our defending champion with just 1 lap to go. We're about a half lap to finish this thing off. The 32 with the advantage over Burt Willett in the 151. You got the 90 running right there in 3rd. That's Alan Coates. Goes down to the inside with a bonsai move, but the checkered flags are coming out. And Jason, we put the number 32 into victory lane and trouble right here in the front stretch. Paquette gets around. He's into the wall with the advanced overhead doors, number 94.
A hard hit there for Paquette, but what a win by Randy Burr. Randy Burr won the Hudson finale, if I remember correctly. It was him and Ryan Kuhn, the teammates, the 2 orange trucks, Burr in the 32, Kuhn in the 72, that finished 1-2 for the first time in Pro Truck all day. Will finish.
For Mikey Betancourt. He died this week, and he was supposed to be here with us in Victory Lane, so this is for him.
Yeah, rough time right there. And I'm sure the whole crew is really upset about it. And I'll tell you, when that happens, it's tough. But I'll tell you what, we're really excited about seeing this 32 back in Victory Lane. Congratulations. How'd you get there?
The crew guys. I mean, we had to go home last night, put a motor in the other truck. I mean, these guys freezing their butt off today. Worked last night. Brett had to run to Maine last night. Come home at 3 in the morning to help us out. And all my guys, they're awesome. And this series is great. And I love Thompson.
No doubt about it. Former champion. And Randy, I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, Deb Sylvia Insurance, J-Mac. They help us out. Danny Moore Racing Engines. Everybody that works in the crew. Brett. My brother Ricky, J-Corp. Phil Hamilton, Jimmy Mullins, my girlfriend for letting me do this all the time. This is just awesome.